just floated in my eye. That light. It reflects here.
Oh yeah, I can see them. No, so good.
These trees are so cute.
That's the tree that stands in the corner.
And
It
we
is.
at the back.
Oh, lê daai ding wat hang in die werk.
Wat dan?
Die doring uithaal.
Yeah. That's how things go.
So I'm Warren Anthony. I'm a sales representative. We distribute food products to the niche market, to spas and other stores like Food Lovers. Yeah, and I'm married to Olivia for 20 plus years. We've got 3 kids, Joshua, Jesse and Ester.
So, would you like just telling the people, who is Shaun, who's Ester? Yeah, just about the family.
You can start.
Okay, I'm Shaun Freeman. I am quite old, 44 years old. We've got 2 children, Jordan who's 15 and Tamron who's 5.
I'm Olivia, and I'm an operations administrator for a tracking company. And for security purpose, I want to say which company I'm working for.
Esther's very young and she's also 44 years old. I'm not old. I'm young. No, I'm the same as Shaun. We're here 10 years, have 2 kids. I work for the Dutch Reformed Church in Rondebosch in a church office, and that's who I am.
The first question to you guys is, what does it mean to you to give and to give generously? You know, this could be money, time, maybe an area of things such as service.
Must I answer?
You can start.
You know what, it's coming from me, it's very easy to give. I give very easily. For me, giving, I think, is something that is part of who I am, and it's easier for me to do than it is for my husband in my personality. But giving generously for me means that it has to cost you something. It's doing something that costs you something. And in the end, I think seeing that it made a difference, that is what makes it worthwhile.
So for me to give generously, it must come from the heart, and it must come from a place of love. Giving your time, giving your money, whatever you want to give. When you give, to me, it is you sowing a seed. It might not be a seed that you see coming to fruition, but it's a seed you are planting. And when my dad always used to tell us that when you take care of God's business, because God's business is in giving, we have to be there for others. And so when we serve others, when we take care of God's business, He'll take care of our business.
Yeah, generosity shouldn't be about waiting for results or expecting something in return, but it does help to see a result of generosity, because like she said, it's nice to see a change in someone's life because of generosity, and that ultimately does more for you than it actually does for that person by being generous. That's what we've experienced.
Sure.
I think for me, giving generously, just there can never be any regrets, or there should not be any regrets. I've never regretted giving, and so, because as I mentioned earlier, it brings so much joy to oneself. And even if you don't get a thank you, or you don't see the appreciation, there are many other ways where you will, as Olivia frequently mentioned, seed. So you don't always, you don't always see the fruit of that seed that you planted, and it might be after many years, and we have seen that where we have sown into people's lives, and we might not have seen the results immediately, but when we look back now, or when, we oftentimes hear testimonies of those, and so giving generously, there's never any regrets. You might wonder and you might think, did I do the right thing? But I don't think that you can ever have any regrets concerning giving. Giving to God, in particular, giving to the church, there should never be regrets for that, because I think at the end of the day, we might not see the rewards here, but we will see the rewards one day in heaven, and that is that's motivation enough for me and for us as a family.